Welcome to Starting Today with your host, Judith Wenzel, delivering information, resources, tips, and techniques to help transform the quality of your life or business, allowing you to be your best both personally as well as professionally. Get ready to transform the quality of your life or business, starting today.
Personality types are so powerful in relationships, especially with couples. What we do, we tend as human beings to project how we think and feel on one another. And so we think that's how everybody should feel. You know, we think that's how they feel, or we think that's how they should feel. Mm-hmm. And so that's one of the things that creates conflict, particularly when you have, say, you have a number of opposing preferences where you might be opposite one another. My husband and I were only opposite in one of the behavior dimensions, the final one, how you take action. But in the early years of our marriage, it presented quite a bit of conflict. It's one of the things that got us into personality type. But if you know about one another's personality type, you know what to expect. And you also know that each of us is doing what we're doing because it's our natural-born strength. It's our natural-born preference. You know, so it's what we're doing naturally. We're not doing it to drive you crazy or to, not cooperate. It's something that we just do naturally. Well, once you know that and you get past that part of it, what you can do, particularly, it's really powerful if you're opposite in a lot of areas. And because then that becomes a tremendous strength for you, because between the two of you, you cover so much more ground in a natural way. And so you can share duties. For your husband, since he's an introvert, he would be wonderful for you. You'd be wonderful for him. You would help him be able to meet people easily. You'd be great in helping him network if he had to go to a function. Say he was in his own business and needed to network more. You naturally network. And it's so easy for you to meet and greet people. That's one strength right there. And I think we already said that he gathers information as a sensor, you as an intuitive. Well, you both are covering both ends of the information cycle. So he would be able to put together the facts, and he would be sensors are tremendously solid, and their feet are on the ground, and they're really clear about putting things together, especially in business. My husband and I both were ins, and we would come up with these business ideas, and we could so clearly see how great it was going to be, but we wouldn't put the steps in place to begin making money. So we'd be way out on a limb, having spent a lot of money. So then when we got into type, we realized that we needed to make sure we had a sensor on our team, because they naturally put the steps in place for starting to make money and making sure that you're going to have a viable operation.
If you would like to listen to this interview in its entirety, you can go to www.usinglawofattraction.com.